It's Bobby's Day! Here's Bobby!
Well, hi, how are y'all today? Welcome to Bobby's Day. Jones, and today we're going to have with us, we're going to have a man from Russia. We're going to have also Michael Ward, who's a meteorologist. He's going to come and talk with us today. And then we're also going to have our farm report. And I think that'll probably do it for today, but let me try to get something here. This product just came out. It's called Skank Away. It's a feminine hygiene deodorant, and before the stink sneaks up on you, sneak up on the stink. And welcome back to our show. We've got the Russian here. I never caught your name. The immigration officials just left. Your name is, sir, what is your name?
Are you sure the immigration officials have left?
Immigration officials, you've left.
Are you sure they've left?
I'm pretty sure. Have they left?
You sure they left? Have they left? Somebody in the studio, please, could you tell me if they've left?
Thank you, Mary.
I do not want my name given unless they've left. What? Who put that name across my picture on the TV there? I see over in somebody put my name on there.
Yeah.
I called the consulate. Now I want to know who did that. Whose name? Well, it's over now. It's done. It's America, huh?
Yes. How do you like America?
Look, I got Levi's.
Hey, that's proudy too. What kind of things do you do? I mean, what do you do for a living?
Well, we steal Levi's over there in Russia, you know, sometime. Yeah.
Steal Levi's.
That's why I came over here. Actually, though, before I did this, I was a certified maggot farmer. You know, we sell Russian caviar a lot over here in the States, you know.
Yeah.
We sometimes substitute maggots. Don't choke. A lot of fine diplomats eat it. It's good stuff. No, don't please. I smelled the product.
This is a new product came out.
Yes, I know. I smelled it. I watched your monologue, you know, when you open the show and everything. It stink.
Well, it'll keep you away. Guaranteed to. Well, tell me, what's it like over in Russia? Is it any? Well, you've only been
We have
here.
women.
You have women.
Yes, we have women over in Russia. Yes.
Are they like our women?
Both, as far as I can tell, yes. 2 legs, 2 arms, 1 head. You know, various body parts all in the similar places. Anyway.
Oh, I see. Well, a lot of you out there at home, it's probably your first time for ever meeting a Russian whose first day in the USA.
Da, that one there? Oh, hi, da. Da is hi in the Russian. You know, I speak Russian. I don't sometimes know American. Do you like the Levi's? I like them a lot. It's good. Sorry, it's your show.
Yeah, I see. Well, how long did it take you to get over here by plane? Or you did come by plane, did you?
Well, more or less.
You didn't have a passport, I understand. You didn't believe in having a passport?
Believe in, I believe in apple pie, hot dogs, and Chevrolet.
And
That's
Chevrolet.
it. Yes.
Well, that sounds real good. Well, I tell you what. Moving right along, let's ask you this question.
Okay.
Your
far
president, Andropov.
Yes.
What do you think of Andropov?
I think he's probably gonna croak.
You think he's going to croak? Why would he croak?
Because he don't feel good, you know.
Okay, comparing him between
I think he eats a lot
President
of
Reagan,
caviar.
who would you say would be the stronger of the powers?
Hey, that Reagan guy chop wood with the axe. You know, he old man.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, he lived through bullet. I don't know if it's real or not. You know, we get funny report. They say it was a pop gun. You know, but I like him a lot. He's okay. You know.
A pop gun. Well,
you know, TASS, the Russian, you know, news. You
yes,
know, they
TASS.
sometimes, you know, they say what they want.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I know. It's a tough life over there, but you know, I got Levi's now, so I'm pretty okay.
Pretty okay.
Yeah.
Have you found a place to live yet?
Well, depend on what you call a place to live.
Well, we're going to have to go now until we can get back to our meteorologist there. We want to thank you very much for coming to the United States.
No, thank you. It's nice. American handshake. I like that.
And we have with us today Michael Ward. He's a meteorologist at one of the, Michael.
Oh, hi.
He is a meteorologist at one of our affiliated TV stations. How long have you been a meteorologist?
I spotted my first meteor back in '67, so give or take a few years, a number of years. Yeah, a number of years.
Number of years.
Number of
Well, tell me, is it exciting work?
It can be exciting. It can be very exciting. It can be riveting at some points, actually, especially when you get off the set and you get that great big letdown. You get such a high while you're off, you know, if you know what I mean. I don't know if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean. I imagine myself if I was a weatherman and I was giving weather forecast and I said that it's not going to rain, and that afternoon when I drove home, it rained. Do you get very many phone calls, personal home phone calls?
It's even better when you, I list in the phone book as Michael Ward weather forecaster. It's in the local phone book like that. And I used to be a member of the Weatherman organization in Los Angeles, you know, the terrorist bombing group.
Oh, yes.
But that
yes,
kind of went underground too far, and I couldn't, you know, get into it all that much. But it was fun. I got my credentials then. Hi, there I am, yeah. It's great here, but I enjoy myself a lot.
You do. You have a counterpart that works with you. What is his name? I can't place his name.
Who? Oh, Dan Threlkeld.
Right, Dan Threlkeld. Yeah.
Yes, he works with me.
Is he as good as they say he is, or is it just kind of in the shadow?
I don't know. He and I have never been out together. But just a little joke for old Danny there. He's got a great sense of humor, too. Yeah, he's, of all the weather forecasters I've seen, he's one of them.
He's one of them.
He's one of them.
You two make a good pair. He'll say it's going to rain, and then you'll come on and you'll say it's not going to rain, and then, well, that's usually the way it goes. It's either going to rain or it's not going to rain, or it's going to snow, it's not going to snow.
Yeah, I see, you know, you've got to do a lot of drugs if you're going to be a real good weather forecaster. I think that's just right up in the front. You got to do that. You got to be prepared when you're up there. You know, I think broadcasting is a great, great form of, well, you know, how to keep yourself going, to make a good living. You know, when you're young, you start thinking, you do a few drugs. Then you think later on, you know, you've got to really think about your future. And when you get, you know, 30 years old and 40 years old, if you've done a significant amount of drugs, broadcasting is a profession for you. I went to the Columbia School of Broadcasting, and it was just thrilling.
That sounds really amazing, I'll tell you.
You're a funny guy. Did you know that?
I've never experimented with drugs. Of course, one time my brother, he, you know, he said, hey, you ever done any Comet? I knew they used to do Washington.
Comet.
Oh,
Braxo is excellent. If you
Braxo?
ever get into that, that's kinky. You can do that on Sunday evenings.
Well, it was
just before a Sunday broadcast.
Blue granule crystals, or it had crystals in it that when it hits the water, it turns blue.
Oh yes,
and
that's excellent.
I couldn't see for weeks.
Well, I know what you mean, Bobby. We've all had our moments, but I hope my future is made in broadcasting. I've always wanted to cast a lot of broads, and I like meteors, and I'd like everybody to know that.
Well, I want to thank you for being on our show.
Thank you, BJ.
Oh, you bet. Anytime then. Yeah, I want to thank Mike Ward for coming out. We've got the farm report with us here with, how you doing there? What's your name?
Teffrey.
It's what?
Teffrey.
Teffrey?
Yeah.
Teffrey what?
Corn cyst.
Teffrey what?
Corn cyst.
Corn cyst.
Corn cyst.
We've got Teffrey corn cyst here at the farm report, and go ahead, Teff. The audience is out there for you.
We had a very good crop this year, and our tomatoes and things went pretty good, and we got some big tomatoes, and I had one cucumber that was about the size of a watermelon, and I tell you, I took it to the Rush Springs, you know, to the festival up there, and that for the biggest cucumber, and they're having the biggest watermelon. So I went down to the big guy down there, and I told him I had the biggest cucumber. And so they all told me that, you know, since my cucumber was so big and they never seen a big cucumber like that, that they would go ahead and, you know, buy the cucumber from me. But I didn't really want to sell the cucumber because it's pretty nice sized cucumber.
Well, Teffrey, I heard that Holstein Hereford cows went up, I believe it was 25 cents a pound. I believe that was yesterday on the market report that we had, you know, that we get out of our newspapers.
Yeah, but I'm trying to keep my wife out of it.
Oh, you're trying to keep, that's good. How about hens, laying hens this year? Laying hens, are they laying as good this year as they did last year, or are they just, you know?
Well, I got two kids that about 13, 14. They say they're doing pretty good.
They're doing pretty good?
Yep, pretty good.
That's fine, that's fine. The swine fest that we're going to be having out at the lake on the 23rd is going to be probably one of the biggest things that has hit this town. And I'd like to ask you, how many swine are we going to be having butchered out there and served for all the people?
Yeah, I really can't tell you the exact number of how many we're going to be out there, but I'll be out there, I'll tell you that much.
Well, what is your role going to be while you're out there? I mean, what are you going to be doing? Are you setting up a booth out there or something?
No, I'm just going to be out there with my family.
Oh, with your family?
Yeah, just with my family.
You have a pretty large family? I mean, you being a country boy and all, Teffrey.
Yeah, I got 2 boys and 4 little girls.
And 4 little girls?
Yeah, 4 little girls. They're fortlets.
They're fortlets? Do they all look alike? Were they born at the same time?
Yeah.
They were.
Well, not at the same time. One fell out, and another one fell out, and the other one fell out after it.
Oh, I see. Then you're saying you had what was your kids were born in the home?
Yeah, in the barn.
In the barn. Oh, I see that there. Well, Teffrey, I want to thank you for stopping by, and let's see, that's Teffrey Corn Cents?
Corn cyst.
Cyst. S-I-S. Is a corn silk, but a cyst.
A cyst.
I see.
A cyst.
Well, I want to thank you for stopping by and giving us your farm report there, and I hope you're not milking a cow there. You're shaking my hand. We want to thank you all for stopping here tonight and turning your channels to the Bobby's Day Show. And, oh, a commercial, that's right. Listen, don't forget to stop on by your hunky-dunky food stores where they got on sale tonight, and today and tonight only, 49 cents a pound barbecued foreskins. Until tomorrow, this is Bobby's Day. To another segment of Bobby's Day. Today's October the 23rd, and 23rd is getting pretty close to Halloween. That's when all those little rugrats are going to be knocking on your doors, and we even might have a special treat for you today. We might have some kids in from elementary schools. We're going to bob them for apples. And, okay, what we're going to be having is we're going to have the director from KSWO out here, and he's going to be visiting with me. His name is Charles Horton. We call him Snorkel out here. And we're going to have Joe Robinson, the famous duck hunter. And along with that, we'll also have James Ozio with our safety report for this Halloween.